new book called The Truth About September 11th claims to present evidence that the destruction of the World Trade Center was not the work of terrorists, but was in fact perpetrated by the U.S. government. With us, the much maligned book's author, William Gerard.
Most of the mainstream media, they're just too afraid to even have me on, so thank you.
Also joining us is Omar Al-Farouk of Al-Qaeda. He's an outspoken critic of what he calls Gerard's 9/11 conspiracy theories.
Yes, Michael, I assure you that is all this book is complete nonsense.
Mr. Gerard, how did you arrive at the conclusions in your book? Where are the facts?
Through scientific examination of ground zero. For example, the melted core. And
Well,
that
here we
definitely
go.
evidence that there were thermite bombs that were used to bring down those
I
buildings.
can assure you we did not use thermite bombs. I did the research myself. It would not have worked. We flew an enormous airplane into a building. Okay, I think it is obvious what caused the building to crumble.
Why are
It
you
is-
being so close-minded to this?
Because he's paid for, and the building that he supposedly, there was no plane that the building. You can actually see the replay on that, and you see it was some type of AI drone that hit the freaking building. Okay, and there was bombs that was on the base of it. Even the firefighters snitched on your local government about that, and it was actually on live news when they said the building just came straight down. Big ass missiles don't make your building come straight down. And as far as a plane going through there, that build was specifically, those buildings were specifically builded. Or they was built so a plane could never ever take them down, no matter what. Those planes could not have took them down. It would be impossible. So that's a lie paid by your local government paid terrorists. To the right and to the left or the middle here, you have somebody telling the truth. I don't know if he's human. I don't know if he's mankind. I don't even know if he, the Most High is working with him. But I do know he's telling the truth. This guy here is telling the truth.
Sir,
How would you, if you spent, 2 months in a mountain cave, sleeping on rocks, planning something really special, only to have someone take the credit away from you? Say, oh no, you don't deserve the credit.
Open up their minds.
Mr. Gerard, why?
Now, the reason I have a problem with it because if you actually get insight like I have, the boss of that particular building, he actually had on contract Arabic people coming into the building, putting bombs on lower floors of the building. He actually told one of his people not to come to work because he liked her. You can look her up. She's snitching all over YouTube about it, if you want to look it up.
In the world, would the U.S. government want to stage this attack on their own soil?
Greed, of course. And to increase oil revenues, the weapons industry, and security industry. And these are all things that Bush and Puppet Master Cheney, they've got their stakes in.
Bush is
That's right, and they do. So the reason I'm showing this video, because almost you're like, we already know this. I know everybody knows this. Everybody knows they did it. We ain't stupid. We all know. YouTube, there's no point of you sitting there saying anything, because we all been new. This is old news. The reason I'm just showing this video is to tell you one thing. Stop trusting people to save you. Shalom.